what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the real legend of gaming. We are back with some arena of Valor. Now, folks, Lauriel is finally out on the Nintendo Switch. And man, I'm going to tell you right now, she is amazing, right? Lauriel is a mage assassin, but she's very, very mobile and very durable. And in today's video, we're going to go over a build that complements those traits and allows you to really maximize Lauriel's strengths in the battle. We're also going to discuss the level progression as recommended and also give you some insight on the arcana to use and a couple of tips for the best strategy when playing Lauriel. So with all that in mind, folks, this is a different style that I'm using for my build video. If you guys have already checked out my previous content, then you're going to be very happy with this video because it's going to give you a lot of important information and it's going to really prepare you for playing with Lauriel. And for those of you that are visiting this channel for the first time, if you enjoy this content, folks, then definitely hit that like button and subscribe for more Arena of Valor content. So let's get into this, folks. So Lauriel, right? Her strengths basically are her high mobility, her durability, and her high damage. So that's why in this build you need items that are going to focus on cooldown reduction, things that will make her more durable, and obviously going to add on ability power. But before we go into the build, I just want to give you an idea of what her weaknesses are as well, right? You got to be fair, right? You got to go with the good and the bad. So Lauriel's weaknesses is that she's area restricted, right? And in order to understand that, you got to understand Lauriel's abilities. So Lauriel's first ability is Wheel, which is going to be very important for you when clearing out the middle lane. You got to clear out all those minions in order to get the gold you need to level up, because it's very important in the beginning. It's also going to help you harass enemies to keep them away, because you're going to have that one enemy in the middle lane in the beginning. And then you also have Smite, which is her ultimate ability, and that right there is why she's area restricted. So the thing with Smite, and it's a great ability, is that she's gonna summon a judgment circle, right? The idea with this circle is that it's gonna reduce the cooldown of all her abilities, but she has to remain in the circle. So that's why she's area restricted, because when she's out of the circle, she's good, but she's not gonna be like a beast that she's supposed to be with this build. Then the next thing is that Lauriel is very weak to crowd control. So when I say crowd control, I'm referring to moves that will slow you down or stun you. So when you're using Blink, which is a second ability that allows Lauriel to charge to a specific spot, you got to be very careful when doing that. You might get tempted to blink against an opponent right into the middle of a team fight. Not a good idea, because if you get stunned or slowed down and you're by yourself, you're going to get taken out every time. So that's very important, folks. The real best way to use Blink is you can gank, right? Because I know a lot of people like to gank with assassins. You can do it with Lauriel as well. But make sure that, one, that's the only opponent there, so you can have a fair 1v1. And two, make sure that one of your teammates is somewhere nearby, just in case you get stunned or slowed down by another opponent coming through. You'll be prepared to at least blink yourself out of this situation or flicker, right? So that's why I kind of wanted to explain the abilities so you can understand the weaknesses. And last but not least, she's very item reliant. And this goes back to what I was saying about the build. If you don't have the items that are going to reduce the cooldown, it's really going to hurt Lauriel, because she's not going to be able to use the Wheel and Blink as effectively as she could. And then you won't be able to do Smite as fast as you want to. So when you get that cooldown reduction in there, it's not going to be as effective, right? You need the items to help that cooldown get even better, so you can continue to spam Wheel and Blink back and forth and have fun, because it is a lot of fun being able to do that. So enough with that. Now that you understand the abilities and the strategy with Lauriel, let's go over the build. So Lauriel's ideal build is going to have Orbiter Maggie, Gilded Greaves, the Aegis, Raya's Blessing, which is going to be very important for the lifesteal, Hectate's Diadem, and Holy of the Holies, which is going to really give you that HP that you need to be durable, and it's also going to give you the massive amount of ability power. So that's very important. Now, as far as the arcana, you're going to need to use Violate, Devour, and the last one, you get an option, right? You get to choose. So you could go with Focus, which will help with the cooldown reduction. Or if you're using this build here, you might be better off going with Hex, because this build here gives you a good amount of cooldown reduction. Generally, the rule of thumb is if you have 40% cooldown reduction, then you can go with Hex, because it's going to help you focus on everything else that you need. So that's pretty much it, folks. Now, the last thing we're going to discuss before we end this, I guess, tutorial about Lauriel and go into the gameplay is the level progression. So you want to focus on Will first, because again, you need to get the gold, and this will help you really clear the minions fast. It's a great, straightforward attack. Focus on Will, unlock Blink as soon as it's available, then focus on Will, focus on Ultimate. That's going to be what you're going to be doing. Will, Ultimate, Blink whenever you need to. And that's going to help set you up for success. All right. So, folks, I hope you appreciate this content. Normally don't speak on my Arena of Valor videos, but I've said to myself this year, man, I really want to add more value on these videos that I'm making for you guys and give you content that's going to help you really understand what's going on, help you improve, rather than you just watching gameplay. Because I know these videos are long, and the fact that you guys watch them, I appreciate that. But at least you can understand much more better what's going on and incorporate that with the skills you already have. Because if you guys are playing Arena of Valor, you guys are skilled players, because it's not, you know, a game for everyone. It is a strategy game, and I totally get that. All right. So again, if you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. If you're a returning sub, appreciate you guys like crazy. All right. So other than that, peace out.
something that I could get into. I keep on thinking about you. I got no time to deny the truth. You gotta give me your time, and I gotta keep myself contained, baby. Won't you call me baby? I just wanna love you, baby, let me love you. I just need a taste. I just need a way to keep me from going crazy. Now you need some time before you can call me baby. Before you let me in, yeah, before you let me in. I just need a taste. I just need a way to keep me from going crazy. Now you need some time before you can call me baby. Before you let me in, yeah, before you let me in, baby. I've been working on my own wave. I make up my mind every day. In the end, I'm always thinking your name. Feeling like I'm going insane. I keep on thinking about you. I got no time to deny the truth. You gotta give me your time, and I gotta keep myself contained, baby. Won't you call me baby? I just wanna love you, baby, let me love you. I just need a taste. I just need a way to keep me from going crazy. Now you need some time before you can call me baby. Before you let me in, yeah, before you let me in. I just need a taste. I just need a way to keep me from going crazy. Now you need some time before you can call me baby. Before you let me in, yeah, before you let me in, baby. In, baby, let me in. I want to believe what I'm feeling right now. I want you to see that I'm breaking it down. Come take a ride with me. I just need a taste.